Today's question is: what are the methods of food preservation? Food can be processed or preserved using a variety of methods. Simple food preservation may be done at home by using sugar, salt, vinegar, and drying food under the sun. Food preservation is a profitable pastime that can also be enjoyable. The following methods of food preservation are based on the principle of preventing spoilage of food and minimizing undesirable changes in food. Drying. Local food are dried outside on trays in specific areas with warm temperatures and low humidity. Sun drying preserves food quality and prevents mold. For example, drying is a good way to preserve fish and meat. You may also store other bean seeds for a very long period by drying them. Salting. High salt content can help preserve meat, fish, and some plants. Microorganisms and enzyme activity are inhibited by the salt. For example, salt keeps bagoong, buro, and salted eggs fresh. Before going through further steps, ham, bacon, fish, and pickles are immersed in a curing salt solution. Brine, a salt and water combination, is used as curing salt. Freezing or refrigeration. Low temperature slows down the growth of microbes and the rate at which enzymes deteriorate materials. For example, fresh meat are kept fresh and free of deterioration in supermarkets by being arranged in chilling cases or on crushed ice. Fresh food is preserved or has its shelf life extended at home with the use of a refrigerator. Canning. This technique for food preservation involves heating food and closing it in an airtight container to destroy bacteria that cause spoilage. For example, food items like sardines are heated to remove air, then sealed, sterilized, and cooled in glass jars or tin cans. Products in bottles or cans can be transported or kept at room temperature for a number of years. Use of natural preservatives. You may preserve food by using natural preservatives like vinegar, sugar, and salt. For example, pickles or achara are preserved by mixing vinegar, salt, and sugar. Fruits and sugar are cooked together to make jams. A high sugar content stops microorganisms from growing and keeps jam fresh for several months. Sugar is also used to preserve candied fruits. Fermentation. It is the process by which sugar or glucose is changed into ethyl alcohol. For example, by adding yeast to the naturally occurring sugar in fruits, wines and beers are created. Fruits and juices are put in a container to keep out air and spoil due to the action of various organisms. Vinegar is created when the beverage's alcohol is oxidized by acidic bacteria, which occurs when the container is opened. Pickling. It is the process of using acid, typically vinegar, to preserve meat, fruits, and vegetables. In pickling, sugar, salt, and spices are frequently added for flavor and preservation. For example, pickled cucumbers, known as gherkins, turn to an olive or yellow-green and become translucent after being soaked in brine for a few hours. Fresh packed pickles are drained and combined with a hot mixture of vinegar, sugar, salt, and spices. Smoking. It is the preservation process that makes use of the heat generated by wood burning. Slow burning wood emits smoke and provides arid heat. For example, smoking is used to preserve meat and fish for two reasons: to add a unique flavor and color and to help preserve the food. It was discovered that wood smoke works well in this regard. Guava leaves and dry fruit tree wood make great fuel and add a pleasing smoky flavor. Inapa or smoked fish and bacon are two examples of smoked products.